Hi, this is Canadian Aspersion. This is a video response to a video by Ost Dingo called I'll Go to Jail Before My Son Goes to a Queensland Education School. I'd like to voice my support for Carl and Priscilla. They have a son named Travis who has severe autism and mental impairments and ADHD and possibly Tourette's syndrome. He went to the public school or the state school, depending on terminology. I think in Australia it's called state school. He went there for some time and it wasn't working out. He just didn't fit in. Apparently wasn't learning well. In Ost Dingo's video, he was saying how every day his son would come home from school, just keep repeating, "No school tomorrow, no school tomorrow," and eventually they pulled him out of school and they're homeschooling him now. The government of Queensland and the education department is trying to force Carl and Priscilla to send their son back to public school because they want an incredible amount. There's an incredible amount of red tape to jump through in order to be allowed to homeschool, and so they've refused his application and they're threatening to fine him and even send him to jail. And I myself have Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism. It's a high functioning kind, similar to or the same as Carl himself has. And I was homeschooled in my later childhood, and it worked fine. It was better for me than school because I didn't fit in there. And yeah, the government of Queensland is making this really difficult and threatening to send him to jail, and I don't think that's right. They're presuming to say that they, the government, having never met Travis, they're assuming to say that they know better, they know what's better for him than the parents who've been with him all his life and know every little detail about him. So, Carl and Priscilla, I'd like to voice my support for your position, and I would not want to see you go to jail over this, but at the same time, well, I wouldn't want to see you go to jail, but I wouldn't want to see you bow down to ridiculous politics. So yeah, keep up the fight. Do whatever you can, and double thumbs up for homeschooling. Right. I'm also going to leave a link to the original video by Ost Dingo in the video description, which should be below the screen. And it's 17 minutes long, so hopefully you would have time to watch that and see for yourself what's going on. I hope that people would share my opinion and Carl and Priscilla's opinion that the parents know better what's good for their kid than the government who's never met them. So yeah, watch that if possible. On his video there's also a link to his Facebook group which he's set up, so voice your support either on the video or join the Facebook group. You can make comments there. And there's also a video by the Fat Aussie Bastard, which is giving support. It's another video response to the original one. He's a personal friend of Carl and Priscilla's, so he knows them quite well, and that's a shorter video. It's like 4 minutes long, and it somewhat summarizes Carl's position as well, so that might be a good one to watch too. Well, I mean, it is a good one to watch too, I think. So this is the Canadian Aspersion signing off. Have a good day.